Hi, I'm Ronak Rajani and welcome to my show Relationship Advice.
We should help you solve this, brother. You don't want to do this? You don't want to do this every month?
Do you not want to get married?
It's a show where I invite my funny friends and we solve your shitty love problems. Of course, not without admitting to our own.
Guys, I wish he was here. I feel like I'm misrepresenting him.
That's fine.
That's absolutely how I've been running the show.
I know.
But before the panel sat down, here is me trying to make sense of the audience. So how does the arranged marriage process go?
I said yes in 2 hours. She took around 3 to 4 months. So
Okay, but did she ask or you just said yes?
she was the first one that I saw, and I was the first one that she saw.
But like, what was it that you were like, Devendra is my man?
He's the only guy who can, hold all my tantrums, be there for me when I want, and at any hour of the day.
Right.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure.
Very sweet. And that takes 4 months to know. You're right. What the fuck did you find out in 2 hours, dude?
Basic answer, vibe. I don't know. Yeah, I just said, yeah.
Is this the first woman you ever spoken to?
No.
Okay,
no.
so what was the vibe?
I don't know, but I felt it like it's good. Like those 2 hours were very, very good. Yeah, that is the only answer I can say.
Yeah, that's good.
Because obviously I've seen many people before her, but not like that, but yeah.
But not like that means like not in the arranged marriage setup.
You can know the vibe by meeting the people, no? Yeah.
Oh, correct. So you met enough arranged marriage people to know bad vibes.
Like I now met you, now I know what you are. So
Let's hear it. Let's hear it, dude. Tell me what's the vibe.
like
Good.
I've seen 50 episodes, so I know.
No,
what the
now that you met me, tell me what my vibe is.
very chill.
Oh!
Most obvious answer.
Okay, so you'll marry me also or what?
No.
Oh, fuck that. Okay. That's good.
Yeah.
It takes 2 hours. At the end of the show, I have to ask. What is this, bro? You got flowers? 1 second. इसको एक second mic दे. I feel like there's something important here. You have some. What are these flowers, brother?
Her boyfriend has sent flowers for her because he couldn't make it to the show.
Wait 1 second. How did it come? Did it come via Zepto?
He sent his office person.
Are you and your boyfriend celebrating something today? No, he just sent it.
Apology flowers.
An apology flower?
Yeah, because he couldn't come to your show.
Where's my apology flower? You know what? I'll keep one, you keep one.
Take.
Come on, there's just 2 flowers. Is that still sweet? Man, women have such low standards. Okay, it's got a card that says dinner tomorrow. Did he fuck up? What is this? Is he normally like this? This is too much. How long have you been together?
It's his business.
His business is flowers.
Yeah.
I feel like you should date a banker.
You want to know the best part? This is side business.
This is side business.
Yeah.
The main business is what?
Gold and diamond.
Gold and diamond. I guess he's not sorry enough. I spoke to these two. I think you guys came by then, where he's her boyfriend's friend, and
Yeah.
she's the girlfriend of the boyfriend.
Sounds like some Kartik Aaryan movie's title. मेरी girlfriend की boyfriend की whatever bullshit he
मेरे friend
does.
वाले boyfriend की
Yeah.
girlfriend.
Yeah. So he sent some flowers for them.
I was actually
Nice.
very
Yeah.
upset when I heard the first part because I'm here. My boyfriend was supposed to come and he didn't send me any flowers.
But what business is your boyfriend in?
Not in the business of flowers.
Yeah, imagine if your boyfriend's he's an engineer. He just sends some electrical appliance.
Here's some wires for you.
some switch gear.
Figure this out.
It's been some time since you've been on the show, Masoom. Last time you came, you got a lot of negative comments despite your good intent. And I think that the time before that also when you came, you got some... I think it also happened a time before that. And it also happened that everyone in the comment section is always like, why do you keep calling this guy? But I keep telling them that he's a friend of mine and he
Also, it's
doesn't...
an
Yeah.
act.
Okay.
You're on my side? 5 lakhs. Oh, I had to reach 6. Fucking you guys.
1 minute. There's some context. This is how people talk to him now. Fuck you, bro.
Bro, I have to tell you, fuck my relationships. I have to tell you something very funny.
I'll give them context at least.
Go for it, bata.
Some 2-3 years ago, he came on an episode where he said, I'm dating a girl who's a doctor and her parents want to do an arranged marriage for her where she can get so many good candidates in the arranged marriage market. So she has told me that if you make 6 lakhs a month, my parents will be convinced. And that's what he was saying. And this motherfucker's like, hey, paisa kitna kamata hai abhi?
One second, I have to tell you something very funny. ये जो तूने अभी किया ना मेरे साथ ये recently हुआ. We did an episode last August where my throat was bad, so I wasn't very clear. Ronak asked me what happened. I said I went down on a girl who had yeast infection. I said it for a fucking joke, all right? मैं बस ठंडे पानी में नहाया था. He doesn't release episodes on time. All right? This is very 100% true. This episode came out this Feb. All right? I was out eating waffles with my girlfriend, and the waffle guy looked
Some
at me and
food with
asked,
yeast in it.
No, dude, that's not it. Dude, the waffle guy looked at me and asked, is she the one with yeast infection? Bro, we had a massive fight on the street. कि भोसड़ी के तू जाके कुछ भी बोल के आता है. So you tell me when will you release this? I'll tell you my relationship status accordingly.
Okay, you tell me what lie are you telling your girlfriend right now?
That I love her.
Okay. See, this is why they hate you.
Doesn't my t-shirt say I'm a nice man?
Oh, he wore a t-shirt because of your negative comments, which says Naribad,
Yeah.
which means what?
Panty dropper. No, it means feminist. It means feminist.
You can't help yourself.
He gives you so many cold opens.
So you have a girlfriend now?
Yes, I do have a girlfriend. She has told me, watch your mouth on this episode. Don't say shit because of which we'll end up fighting later.
So now, what do you want to say?
I'm breaking up. No.
How long have you guys been together?
A few months.
What do you guys fight about?
Man, we play chess because we have to do something together. And it's long distance. So every time she loses, I have to play one more match. And we play until we win.
Until she wins.
Until she wins.
Why don't you ever just let her win if you
I
can-
try, she just sucks at it. I'll tell you something very interesting. Chess में ना timer रहता है कि तुम्हें 10 मिनट में मैच खत्म करना है. तो उसका टाइम अगर अप हो गया ना, once she got angry at me that why didn't you tell me मेरा टाइम खत्म हो रहा है. I was like तेरा टाइम है तू देख. So she's like वो अगर हम लोग एयरपोर्ट पर रहेंगे और कोई मेरा बैग लेकर चले जाएगा तो तू मेरे को बोलेगा तेरा बैग है तू देखना नहीं ना. I just couldn't fight. What? No man, that's not how you play chess.
Checkmate.
Can I tell you something very interesting? You matched with her before I did.
Of course.
And you were going to meet her.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but you suck at chess.
Yeah, Masoom and I have a lot of these moments.
Dude, Shamik and I have a very funny story.
Yeah.
Go for it. Do you want to?
There was a time when I was dating this girl and she went to watch a comedian's show who she was a fan of.
Right.
And Masoom was opening for that comedian.
Got it.
And after the show, she called me and she said the comedian was great, but she had this opening act, this piece of shit. He was so sexist. And then we ended up fighting because of Masoom's stand-up. She fought with me, my girlfriend.
So you
She's
took
like,
Masoom's
"He's your-"
side or what?
No, I didn't take any side. She was just angry on
Did
Masoom.
you know it was him?
And I was the proxy. Like she needed to fight
Yeah,
with
Shamik
someone.
knew it was me.
Yeah, I knew. I knew it
What
was
are
him.
these sexist jokes you were doing, you pig?
Do them again.
There were no sexist jokes. There were all progressive jokes. What the fuck?
Yeah,
the
yeah.
version that you told me was very different.
What
Yeah,
is the
his
version?
excitement
Tell your
dropped.
version.
What's your version? Yeah, what's
That-
your version?
That I did all. This is what Shamik told me. That I did all the progressive jokes, and the girlfriend came
Yeah.
and fought with him. That why are you not progressive?
Yeah,
This
Hey,
is
you
two
changed
completely.
everything.
One second.
What do you guys think?
Okay, who do you
guys
believe?
think?
Do you believe Shamik? Make some noise.
Yeah.
Do you believe Masoom? Make some noise.
Yeah.
So, was that like one of your major fights or was that like a whatever fight?
Medium, 6.5.
6.5.
Did that ever come up again?
Yeah. She would mention Masoom from time to time. It was never a good.
But like in what? Like why can't you be like Masoom or and you're friends with fucking Masoom?
Yeah, like that. The
Which one?
second
Second?
thing. Yeah. And I would just like move past that topic quickly because he gives spots. It's for good for business to keep a friendship with this guy.
Thank you for fighting and taking my side.
No worries, man. I mean, I'm here and we are not dating anymore, so
Yeah.
I guess
I don't think
Masoom
that's
won.
on me.
Masoom won in the end.
Would you say when you look back at that relationship
Yeah.
that
That was the turning point.
that the breakup would have been delayed had it not been for this fight because of
Dude, I think
Masoom.
you should have fought with her that how could you go watch this shit comic? Forget the opening act.
Okay, let's hear who the comic was. Let's hear.
No.
You don't know who the comic was? Edit में निकाल दूंगा, but now you have to say the name.
We can't reveal it. There'll be problems.
There will be problems.
Yeah. The industry.
Hence, we should know.
It was you, dude.
How convenient. How convenient. You know that I would never ask Masoom to open for me. Shavik, how are things with you in your relationship?
This is how my singleness has reached a worrying place right now. Because this is how single I am. Ronak sends me reels about the importance of getting married. This guy, and having kids. He sent me on reel recently of some doctor influencer who's using all double meanings about like aging. You can't have kids when you're older. He's like, बाद में चाय ठंडी हो जाती है, बाद में दूध पतला हो जाता है. इसलिए कहता हूँ 30 साल तक.
Ronak is a fucking asshole when it comes to these pranks. एक
Yeah.
बार मैं बैंगलोर फ्लाइट लेके जा रहा था. इसने मेरे को फ़ोन करके बोला मैं तेरे घर पे कुछ तो गिफ्ट भेज रहा हूँ. ठीक है, मेरे को कोई आइडिया नहीं है. मैं फ्लाइट में बैठा हूँ, घर पे गिफ्ट आ गया, मैं एयर में हूँ. व्हेन आई लैंड माय मॉम कॉल्स एंड टेल्स मी घर पे 100 कॉन्डम डिलीवर हुआ. Bro, there is fucking lube, gaming card, vibrator.
And the note says dinner tomorrow. Also, the doctor's saying by 30 you should get married. It's this advice cannot be applicable. I'm way past it now.
You're way past 30.
Yeah. You should have told me like 8 years ago.
I should have sent you that reel.
It's getting to a place where if I go on a date now, I feel like making up a backstory like I'm a divorcee or something. That's where I've reached now because it seems more logical that I've already been in a marriage and out of it.
So what kind of dates do you go on? Like, do you see divorced people
Like,
ever on dates?
Classic.
Yeah.
What kind of dates are there? Like outdoors.
No, I'm saying divorced people.
Are you asking his
like that.
type?
Yeah. Like, do you meet divorced people?
I
on
do
dates?
meet sometimes divorcees, yes.
So do you pretend to also be divorced or what? What is this?
No, I don't have to, but our vibes match very well. I have very divorcee energy.
Do you meet married people who are on the verge of divorcing?
I have not done the married people on the verge of divorcing yet. Is that a good... Should I try that?
I've done that once.
Of course you have.
Of course.
It was this girl only who you were dating. I've gone on a date with someone who had a kid also once.
One second. Do you meet the kid? Do you not meet the
I've
kid?
never met the kid.
Have you reached that point?
No, I've
ever?
never reached that.
And would you meet the kid?
I mean, this is such a crazy hypothetical. Yeah, I would meet the kid and then what?
But bro, if then it doesn't work out, the kid goes through trauma of pata nahi
Yeah, why
random
would you do
insaan
that?
aaya.
You're a fucking sick guy.
Yeah, bro. You don't meet the kid. It's like a
Sorry,
policy
dude.
unless you know it's for sure.
No. I'm very happy being single, as you can see
Yep.
in my face. Can you
I
see
feel
it?
you'll cry right.
No, I feel the societal taboo is the only problem. It's fine. It's actually
What's the taboo?
good fun. Just to be like a mature single, if I may say. Like
Oh,
That's
wow.
also the video category.
yeah. Mature single in
And
your
if I click on it, I will never see Shamik.
mature single in your area.
When you go on these dates, is this a date that you're pursuing or your friends are like, come on, Shamik, please go on a date? Or what is
Actually, I
it
haven't done that yet. I've never used my friends' advice.
You've
on
never been
dates.
set up by a friend?
Not really, no. Actually, have I? No, not really. No. I use the apps. I'm futuristic like that. You know the future dating apps.
Right,
Truecaller.
Yeah, true.
GPay.
So how's things with you, Yashaswini?
Oh.
This is your first time on the show, ladies and gents. Yes.
First and a half. I mean, I've been in the audience.
You've been in the
once.
audience once.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's so cool, dude. I got on Reddit just by being on the audience.
What's your relationship status like?
I am dating. I've been dating for a while.
Right.
It's nice We had the same agency that managed us. And
Okay.
Wow,
he's not-
romantic.
very, very.
Does the agency take a commission in whatever you do together?
Not yet.
Is he an actor? Is he
He's
an
a creator.
He's a creator.
But yeah, I hadn't known of him because he's not from Bombay and he's from Delhi.
You guys have been together how long?
Over a year now.
Over a year now? What do you
Yeah.
guys fight about?
Everything.
Do you block each other when you fight?
No.
You don't block.
No.
Do you
It's
do
difficult to block somebody face to face.
Do you stay with him?
No, but he lives very close by. So
But people still
Right.
block each other on WhatsApp. That's a thing.
Yeah.
I know people do that.
no.
Oh, you've
Just say
heard.
you do it, bro.
You've heard, huh?
Have you ever blocked?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really? You blocked your girlfriend?
Yeah. Wow, he's like, finally I can bond with this guy. That's He's like, finally
Dude,
something.
He's
to talk
as
about.
regressive as me.
This guy's WhatsApp is a series of no profile pictures. It's just.
I've never blocked a partner. That's just rude.
Yeah. Once when my wife and I were fighting, when we were dating, I cut her call and I was in so much trouble because we both forgot what the fight was about. She was like, "How can you cut my call?"
It is disrespectful. You don't cut calls. You don't block. You fucking talk it out.
Can you
That's
believe
just shit.
Masoom is telling me?
But one second.
How I should
That's super
Yo.
disrespectful.
do. Yo.
You can learn good lessons from bad people sometimes.
You know what the problem with cutting call is? You know it'll hurt them and you're still going ahead and doing it. So your intention is to hurt them. Which is why you don't cut calls.
Narivad, ladies and gentlemen.
It's true. You keep the call and you're like, kya ki thi? You just fight with them. No.
Masoom has a sentimental side. It is on the left side of his yeast infection.
You don't cut calls. It's wrong. That's a fight me and my girlfriend also have. She has a habit of hanging up.
But then does she say she cut or she's like reception issue? Like, because in India you can just be like,
No,
I
she
lost
just
signal.
cuts and then when I hang up, she's like, why the fuck did you call back? I was like, don't speak to me like this. I don't speak to you like that. You don't speak to me like this.
Incredible.
Let's respect each other.
Crazy.
But
dude.
that's a civil thing to do in a relationship. It builds on respect.
I'm sad I missed out on this.
What do you think about blocking calls? Do you ever
Oh,
block?
I have a lot of PTSD about it because this happened to me once in my very long previous relationship and I was shooting and it was a big fight and then suddenly I couldn't see display picture and I couldn't see on Instagram also and I panicked and then I went to somebody I could find from the crew and I was like, can you look up this person? And then I was holding back my tears and then they say, yeah, I can see, and I was like, oh, and I started crying. So
Oh, she got blocked on Instagram.
I was like, but I need to know why.
Yes, there's no closure in blocking.
Yeah, don't
Here we go.
hate from a distance.
Toxic Baba.
But I genuinely believe.
So as much as like the urge is still real, but I can't do it because I know how much it can hurt.
We were talking about fighting well. How are you both different? What are the core differences between you both?
He's a Delhi creator, you said.
But he's not.
Does that play a part? He's from Delhi.
It comes as in
Just
play a part in what sense?
just being a Delhiite. Does that become a part of your cultural conflict?
It comes sometimes.
What kind of stereotypical Delhi things does he do? In a fight, does he ever go, "Aise mat boliyo"?
And does he randomly bring up that our food is better than your
Yeah.
food?
इधर के छोले भटूरे खा रहा है.
That's not a Delhi bomb. I think that's a non-vegetarian vegetarian thing.
Is he a
Where
non-vegetarian?
he's a strong Punjabi boy.
Strong, yeah, as opposed to weak Punjabi boy.
No, as opposed to weak vegetarian Bombay girl.
You're a vegetarian. He's
I'm a vegetarian, so
So
he's
who
all-
decides where to go?
Both. It's a democracy.
You guys
But-
fight on text? Oh, sorry.
Go for it. मेरे को एक बहुत important question.
Guys, I wish he was here. I feel like I'm misrepresenting him.
That's fine. It's
That's
fine.
absolutely how I've been running the show.
I know.
Tell me
I was
about
so
it, bro.
mentally
I
prepared.
misrepresent my wife so much.
Guys, what's the deal if you are a vegetarian and your partner eats chicken? Do you kiss after? Yeah? Bro, you are down and dirty. You're like me
Yeah,
only.
yeah. That guy is like, I
You're,
won't-
Mr. Yeast Infection.
that guy was like, I only kiss after they eat non-veg.
Well, do you make them brush?
That's the only way. You get like 2 grams of protein.
You make them brush? You're a vegetarian? Yeah, I've been told get up and brush and then come back.
It's valid.
Really?
Sometimes.
Like depends on the meat.
No, yes. Also.
कि
Like, you know
अगर-
how chicken is almost like a
Veg.
vegetable for you guys? Because it's bare minimum.
But pork
so chicken
is-
also, I mean, at least I have been conditioned to accept. But the other stuff is still a bit.
Interesting.
To all the hens watching this show, I'm so sorry.
I'm the opposite. Like,
statement.
if you eat like fucking cauliflower and I will go wash your mouth and then come. You fucking peasant.
If you eat
have some-
masoor dal,
Yeah. Go have some meat before you have my meat. Woo! No, just.
do not at any point ask me to edit this out.
So, I, 27 female, have been dating my boyfriend, 28 male, for 5 years. He's very sweet and sentimental. He remembers every little milestone and celebrates things like our first kiss, the first time we bunked work, even our inside joke, which I don't remember anymore. In the beginning, I loved it. It felt thoughtful and special. But now, 5 years in, it feels like there's an anniversary twice a month. And it's not low effort. He expects me to match his energy and be equally excited. And what bothers me is that he remembers all these tiny moments but somehow forgets actual responsibilities like paying rent on time.
But अबे there is a reminder to pay rent. Landlord मांग लेगा. तुम लोग क्या वो कर रहे हैं यार पागल जैसा.
I feel guilty because this is objectively sweet, but it's also becoming exhausting. Am I ungrateful or is this too much?
I think it's totally fair. I think it's totally fair.
It is.
Do you remember all the dates of everything that you've done?
I can't remember any dates. I'm really bad at it. I really can't.
Okay.
And it's not just
Have you
about
been-
relationships, anything.
तेरा rent कब भरना रहता है?
अरे वो तो month end यार, come on. If my girlfriend is born on month end or first, I'll never forget. I'm like, oh, rent? Oh, also.
Dude, I remember there was a time, you know, that vague period where you're seeing each other but you don't know if you have started dating or not. We were in that phase, like for a month or whatever. And then after some time, she asked me, हम लोगों ने date करना कब चालू किया? I just threw her a random date and that just became the anniversary date.
Oh, perfect.
Because nobody has any proof.
So that means she also didn't know the date. No.
Yeah, not the current relationship.
But
But I would have, if I was you, if I was you, I would have said 4th, and then she would have said, "Oh yeah, 4th," and I would have said, "No, it's 17th."
oh.
I don't
then-
gaslight, bro.
Oh, you don't.
Fourth is
gaslight.
fourth.
Ronak, I think he has it against you. He's not green flagging anybody else.
I mean, it's fair for all the damage I've done to his life.
I don't like these. They nowadays have these 6-month anniversaries where they bake a cake that is half a cake and send it to their spouse. What the hell is this half
Who's doing
anniversary?
that?
Dude, I think it's only divorcees that are doing it.
Yeah, it's like you take this half.
Yeah.
Do you remember dates?
I do not remember dates. But this does sound like my partner. We did every month anniversary that happened. And then the year happened and I was like, okay, I've survived. But then I missed the 13th month. So did he, but he remembered. But then he just didn't bring it up.
Yeah, after 12, you gotta stop, right?
That's my theory.
Stop dating or stop celebrating.
Please be very clear because we don't want the wrong message here.
If you are celebrating all 12 months, you break up. That's how it should be.
Do you remember the dates for your yeast checkup appointment?
It's a 4th.
No, it's 17th.
But no, it's valid the first year because so much happens. Like it was such a power-packed year where every month life was changing exponentially. So it does feel like okay, there's a new person that you have to celebrate. But like how children, you do 12 months, 18 months, then you go into yearly. That was my expectation. I didn't realize I was
Yeah, the frequency
doing
should
this.
reduce at least.
But
over
it's
time.
cute only. But
Like, I remember all dates of like my wife and I when we were dating, like whatever landmark dates there would be, but we don't celebrate it. I'm not like, hey, this is the day we first kiss. Come on, kiss me. I don't do that, but I remember the date. It's good to know, and then it's good to acknowledge, like, yo, this is the first time we kissed. Oh, cool, let's go. And now we just fist bump it out. So you can celebrate landmarks, like, okay, the first time we opened a joint account or whatever. I don't know.
I start my relationships with that first.
So it's you, the girl, and the child, or
Yeah.
see, I feel like okay, you know what, month anniversaries is fine if you're doing it privately. If you make an
Huh.
Instagram post
no, that's too much.
saying, hey, we've been together for 7 months now, That's a bit
Yeah.
too much.
Yeah.
Dude, if you're doing it every month, you're putting up an act on social media. It's
I had a friend when we were in college, okay, and she would put up a picture and he would comment some Shakespearean line like, "Your eyes are the sunshine of my life," or whatever. And what it would make him look like to all the other people witnessing, they would like it and they would be like, "Oh, it's so sweet that you have this nice boyfriend." But he would keep doing that for like 3-4 years on every picture she uploaded. And then it became like, dude, you're performing now. Even Shakespeare's not written as much at this point.
Yeah.
But okay, so that's the mainstream anniversary, right? There's like the wedding anniversary or the dating anniversary. What other anniversaries do people celebrate?
So there's first time dating, first kiss, first time.
First
you
time dating
are
means?
the first date you go
You
on.
started the day
First
you
when you
started dating.
Yeah.
So that day only you celebrate.
Yeah, that
day.
day
so you celebrate the first date as the dating date?
Though it's first time you met,
Right.
first then the day you start dating.
When you said kabula.
yeah.
Right?
The first time you kissed, then there is first time you were intimate.
What is intimacy?
first
Please
time you had
explain what?
sex.
Bang heads?
Sexiversary. Okay, fine.
Sex
Is that what it's called? Oh, that's a great
Dude, you
name
just
for
can't say the first time you fucked.
it. Sexiversary.
Sex-
How do you bring that up? Happy sexiversary.
And then your roka, your engagement, and your marriage date.
Your roka, your engagement, your marriage, and then uske baad mein stop.
I'm hoping so.
Why? Then children? Children exam?
You're married,
No, I'm going to be married.
Aw.
so you celebrate all of these.
Yeah.
Look at the.
Yeah.
Yeah, clearly
when you
it's not
can't-
supposed to be celebrated.
When you can't make it to one of these, do you send flowers? Or
Yeah, because my friend is a florist, so he sends.
is there a first day I sent flowers anniversary?
Luckily not, man.
Not yet.
No, but so while she was reading this question, I was relating hard because there are too many anniversaries.
Is this
man.
because you're like that or she's like that?
No, she loves to like all anniversaries.
When's your wedding?
Wedding is next year.
No, what date?
That's on Pandit Ji right now.
Oh.
It's been 8 years since I'm dating, but we still celebrate monthly anniversary.
That's insane, bro.
What do you do to celebrate? Like, how do you
It's just
celebrate?
a dinner date, like a dinner and a movie, like a movie or dinner. But
What
every
date is it?
तो तुझे हर महीना मूवी
27.
देखना ही रहता है
27.
27.
कोई भी घटिया खराब
Yeah.
मूवी आया बैठ के देखो
Like, no, not like a dinner or a movie, whatever, like something. But every 27.
You have to do something. Do you guys cut a cake or something? Do you guys wish each other?
Yeah, no, we do a happy 27.
and when does it stop?
It's never gonna stop, bro. I think now.
So now tell me one thing. There's going to be a thing where 27th is the dating anniversary
Yeah.
every month, and then 14th is the wedding anniversary every month, right?
27 को ही करना
Bro,
Yeah.
that's the plan. That's
Bro,
my plan.
bribe
That's
the
my
pandit.
Okay, but
27
you're
को ही
not happy to do this every month. So you're clearly like this person in this problem.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we should help you solve this, brother. You don't want to do this. You don't want to do this every month.
Do you not want to get married?
बोल दे यहाँ पे बोल दे. You don't want to get married.
2 months ago, there was like a discussion because I was traveling
Right.
to Goa and there was a thing like, oh, you're going on 27th.
Right.
But I was like,
तुम लोग एक सेकंड कोविड में क्या किया
she was in London that time.
So then you can
So-
still call each other and say,
Yeah,
"Happy
Zoom
27th."
party.
Yeah.
Zoom पे you were eating meals
She
together.
was studying
Watch
Did you-
party.
It's 27th here first or in London first?
here.
Here first.
Here first. So would you have a call and tell her, "Mera 27th ho gaya. Good night."
Yeah.
Yeah, you would do that? Oh, you look like the kind of guy. अभी मेरे को बता, what are you gonna do? You gotta confront this problem if it's a problem.
So basically, it's not like a real press. The thing is, it's good for a couple to have a monthly date night, right?
Of course.
So we have basically made, okay, now every month, 27th will be our date night.
But it can't be a non-negotiable. Let's say you have to go to Goa.
No,
so
no,
that
it's
it should-
not that. It's not like, oh, like we won't have a fight over it if I'm like, if she's not there or I'm not here.
Okay.
But it's like
But you have to dress up. You have to put on a suit or
yeah,
something.
no,
Yeah?
not suit, man.
No.
Wear a suit and go to PVR.
I think we should call your girlfriend now and you should tell her, आज से 27th बंद. You want to do that?
Let's do it.
You want to do that?
He's considering
This
it.
friend of yours.
भाई तेरे को बोला था मत बात कर तेरे में चर्बी का
Yeah, she's my girlfriend's friend also now.
You're the girlfriend's
She's like, I
friend.
can call.
No, she's my friend's girlfriend who is now my girlfriend's friend also.
Right.
The flower.
How many Karthik Aryan movies are these?
My friend's girlfriend's friend.
यहाँ पे मासूम last time आया, उसने अपनी girlfriend को phone कर दिया.
I remember. I
Right?
saw it.
So just so that it's fair to Masoom, I think you should call your girlfriend.
Wow. That's
What is she doing right now? Like, where would she be?
She's in Pune right now.
She's in Pune. What's the time in Pune right now?
अरे उसका meditation time चल रहा है.
Oh, she's at Osho Ashram. Or?
No, the Sudarshan Kriya. It's called something Sudarshan Kriya.
Sudarshan.
she's not picking up
Art of
strategic.
living.
Can you message or call back urgent?
Just say aaj se 27 cancel.
Great message to
Okay.
read after meditation.
Okay, she'll
Urgent.
call you back, right? Yeah. Nah, we'll bring this up.
Yeah.
Nah.
तुम लोग
Now there's two things we need to know. We need to know the comedian's name.
Yeah.
Nah. I don't forget anything, guys. I'm on your side. And we need to wait for this guy to break the toxic pattern. She messaged you? What did she message you?
Hi bro, getting a head massage. Will call you in half an hour.
cool. We'll do this for half an hour.
Say, okay, can you tell her after half an hour, 10 minutes break, book one more head massage.
Any unique anniversary?
Anybody else out here who has something? What do you have?
Today is our 1 year anniversary. The first day he texted me on Shadi.com.
So that's like before you meet.
I remember this day because it's yesterday that it was his birthday, and today he texted कि ऐसा मम्मी पापा ने बोला कि birthday
On his
हो गया.
birthday?
Next day अभी चालू करो.
It's him only, right?
Yeah, obviously it's him.
It's like happy birthday, you become a man now.
You can talk to a girl.
Yeah.
This is what your parents told you, that okay, now start texting girls on shadi.com.
I guess.
Yeah, I mean that they were like start looking for biodatas and
Okay,
Start talking.
and are you guys dating? What is the scene now?
we are married.
You're married?
In 1 year.
Hey!
Good job.
In arranged marriage setup, 1 year is also a long time. They do it in like 3-4 months.
Yeah, this guy did it in 2 hours.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a tatkal procedure.
Okay.
Tatkal arranged marriage.
Okay. Wait. Can I ask what was the message that you got?
Hi, this is Akshat. I've just shortlisted your profile on Shadi.com. Yeah.
Gangster.
That sounds like LinkedIn.
I just shot. Okay, very
Not,
good.
Listen,
not
yeah,
long
yeah.
listed.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
3 names
Yeah.
right
Yeah,
now.
that.
Yeah.
1 second. Was this the first girl you messaged?
It was after his birthday.
Just
So
don't
I'll
answer
tell
that.
you- On Shadi.com, yes, she was the first girl I messaged.
Okay. This is the first person you messaged, and straight up you got married.
Yeah, I think so. It was my birthday, and I got this call from Shadi.com that it's your birthday, so we're giving you this premium. You can use it for the whole year. And I was like, okay.
And you wasted it because it's one and done. Pass on the membership to someone else.
I tried doing that with my friends.
1 second.
I told them
So
that
you
if
got a whole year's premium membership. Like,
Yeah, for
Like
the
what
whole
is it? Shadi.com with no ads. What is it?
No. You can text the girls directly on WhatsApp.
Can you like message Shadi.com like, hey, I got married, so can I get a refund for the 6 months? And they're like, fuck off, dude.
I did that. They said that was the whole purpose that you got married. So fuck off. You pay us the money now.
So, yeah. To be fair, you get the whole year's
That's
membership.
the shagun.
Dude, you should have used the entire year and then gotten married at the end of that year.
We did that. We just got married 15 days ago.
That's good. Is this your honeymoon? Where are you guys going for honeymoon?
We went to Himachal and ऐसे पहाड़ों में घूम के आए.
Cute.
Very nice. This is very
Very
sweet.
nice.
So you guys started talking last, and you're out celebrating it, or it just happens to be?
We thought we are celebrating, but we are here.
Wow.
I'm just kidding.
Wow.
Okay. Close your eyes and imagine Masoom's not here. Okay, that's cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, can I ask you a little bit more about it? Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
Okay, so then he messaged you. It was very straightforward, the message that he gave you.
He is very straightforward. Like the second message was, "Do you want to discuss the non-negotiables?" And I'm like, okay.
Wow, what a
And I'm like,
McKinsey
do you have a
approach to this.
list? Yeah, he was very clear. He was
He's
like,
recruiting a wife.
Yeah. Even in these analyst companies, you're trying to become a partner only.
So he was like, "Ki we can't even like get onion potatoes and all that." I'm like, "Do you have anything else?" सास ससुर के सामने घूंघट पहन के घूमना है. We can't breathe the same air as the सास ससुर. I did that.
Yeah, so you gave him some sass as a response to his correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he was like, you're funny, you should put that on biodata and shaadi.com पे ऐसे line लग जाएगी. And I was like, you know what, लगी थी 75 में से I'm talking to you. Yeah.
So then I asked her, were you tired and hence you're talking to me, or what is it?
I love his confidence. He's like, were you tired of those guys? And that's why.
Dude, he has 100% conversion. Why will he not be cocky?
Right.
Can you repeat the question? I forgot.
The question was, so आपने फिर उसने आपको message किया, and then you gave him sass as a very unreasonable question that he gave you. He was like, you have to behave like
Yeah,
this.
पहला message ऐसा कौन करता है? Do you want to discuss the non-negotiables?
That's crazy.
So you fell for him.
Yeah. Yeah. अलग है थोड़ा अलग है.
Like, when did you realize that he is my person? Like,
When the premium was expiring.
is there anything bad you have about this experience? Because we are only praising Shaadi.com at this point.
Oh yeah. So
Because I don't want to do an ad with these guys. If you want to do an ad, Shaadi.com, you got to pay me, right? They should pay, right?
and me
100%.
also.
Yeah.
And you also.
And you also, yeah. That's a non-negotiable.
सभी चाहिए.
That's a non-negotiable.
What are the anniversaries you guys celebrate? Do you guys celebrate any other anniversaries
वो
apart?
अब पता चलेगा. Like we've just started.
Correct. So as the milestone happens.
Yeah. But I think we both don't remember dates and all that. तो जब भी celebrate करना होगा.
But when was his birthday, you know, next day.
Yeah, it's,
one more celebration.
It was yesterday.
Is there an anniversary for the first day you wore a ghungat for his mother?
They didn't make me do that. Good people.
Okay, not bad.
Keep this. I'll show it to them.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Yeah, cool. Okay. And can I send an onion to your house? Will I? Should we move to the next question?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, chal, let's move to the next question.
मैं question घर से लिख के लाया.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I have my own paper. Fuck off.
You come with your own question?
Yeah, I'm not making it up. I have my own question.
Let's hear your question.
I am 29M. I've written it in your format. I am 29M. I have a girlfriend who is 32F. She is friends with her exes and I'm totally fine with that. Recently, she told me, I want to gift you a jeans, and the ex-boyfriend's birthday happens to be around the corner, so she wants to gift him a jeans as well. She's like, let's all three go to Levi's and do a buy one get one.
Okay, does she have a yeast infection?
This is a random question I made up. Let's just solve this.
Sure. Okay.
Is it fair to do buy one get one with your
What the fuck are you saying? If this is about your life, say it's about your life.
No, it isn't. One second.
Okay, fine. Let's say it's not about your life. It's about someone you know. Right?
It's a question.
Right. Okay. And your this girlfriend wants to buy jeans, which is the most romantic gift to buy.
She just wants to buy a jeans for the boyfriend and for the ex-boyfriend, and she's like, Levi's पे buy one get one चल रहा है तो तुम दोनों चलो खरीद के दे देती हो.
Why can't the boyfriend get 2 pairs?
That's a great answer.
Framed a question.
Great answer, yeah.
Yeah. Just put your foot down. Okay, chal, you also put your.
No, should this be a red flag or not?
Yes. I want to also know the hypothetical nature of this ex and girl relationship.
They're platonic.
Like, but
Is she also sending jeans to random people she matched with? Because
does she have a?
I received some jeans outside my house the other day. And I'm like, damn. These don't fit, but I'm going to use them.
Okay, so the jeans problem. Are we good with that?
Yeah, whatever. I think it's okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
It's not okay, dude.
Yeah, one second. Is there anyone who thinks it's okay, man? I want to save money.
There must be someone.
But what is that? How are you saving money? You're buying 2 jeans and bad for the one person, no? Why are you buying it for your ex?
It's not me. So like this gaslighting isn't working.
We know you're not capable of writing a fake question like this.
It's so specific.
Also, why do you want to give jeans to your ex? I feel like it's not required.
Yeah.
Let's just gift them more ex-appropriate gifts.
So for the ex's birthday, the ex gets a pair of jeans, and hence you get a pair of jeans. A pair of jeans ही
A
बोलते
pair
हैं.
of
हाँ,
पैर ही
हाँ.
बोलते हैं उसको.
One pair.
That person gets a pair of
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
so,
what it's called.
So because it's bought for that person, तो एक free मिल रहा है, तो तुझे एक free
हाँ
मिल
तेरे
रहा
को फ्री वाला मिला है by the way. He gets the one.
It's the person over here, it's not me.
है. You know, just because she told you be careful what you speak of doesn't mean you make hypothetical. So blatantly obvious. There's not even one line of separation. Okay, cool. I think if you are the one getting the free jeans, it's fine because it's cool. But if the free jeans is going to that person, then it's not cool.
One second, what difference does it make if one
Yes.
person or the other person gets the free jeans?
See.
It's jeans.
Here, 1 minute, hear me out. It's your birthday, right?
It's that person. No,
One minute. Let's say it's your birthday. तेरे बर्थडे के लिए एक पेयर ऑफ जीन्स मिल रहा है तो फ्री वाला भी तेरा ही है. उसका बर्थडे है तो उसके लिए एक पेयर ऑफ जीन्स मार रहा है तो देयर इज अ फ्री पेयर दैट डजंट गो टू हिम दैट कम्स टू यू दैट्स फेयर ना. Who's saying no?
We are saying don't buy jeans for your ex. Just don't buy jeans for your ex.
Yeah, dude, they are like, don't gift your exes.
Yeah.
Are you trying to control a woman? Shame on you.
Only the women are trying to control.
औरत औरत की दुश्मन.
अबे देख 2 jeans है.
अबे
एक
चल
उधर
अपना
जाएगा,
नेक्स्ट
एक इधर
क्वेश्चन
जाएगा.
बता भैंचो. क्या IIT क्वेश्चन पूछ रहा है?
I think you should only wear cargos from now. That's it. As protest.
Put your fucking ugly paper away. Don't hide my logo.
That is your logo, yes.
Yeah.
Do we do one more of my questions?
Please, let's hear it. Let's solve all your life's problems.
Let me guess. It starts with I am 29M.
Cool. This is like a. Alright, fuck this. There's no MF and all. This is a real life incident. I was hooking up with someone and. It's like a while ago. This is like 2022 or 21. Alright. I was hooking up with someone. We were dating only and whatever. Once we were doing doggy and he was stinking a little. Now tell me, how do you tell that person कि भाई ये गंदा है?
She was
I
stinking.
wish I took no when I had the chance.
It's a fair question. Dude, how do you bring up hygiene questions in intimacy?
Maybe that should have been the question.
Yeah, sorry. My bad.
एक बार we were doing
retake.
All the
doggy.
details.
बास आ रहा था. What the fuck are you saying?
Retake. How do you and your partner discuss hygiene and intimacy related questions?
During doggy. Just to massum it up first. You can let us imagine the specifics. Just the problem can be stated.
Right. What did you do in that?
One second. How do you discuss hygiene around intimacy? You tell them straight up?
Maybe after.
Yeah, but not during
Maybe
sex.
after.
But no, this is good. What's a polite way to say you're smelling bad, right? Exactly. She said
Yeah.
say it in a polite way.
Yeah, and then
During sex, that's the worst thing you can do. You can't be like, ma'am, I must say.
Or you'll be like, you smell nasty or something. Which is like, that's fucked up.
Yeah, that's a good
fucked
way
up.
to go about it.
Okay, so at what point, Masoom, will you get your answer so we can do the actual question? But take what you want from the audience.
I need to get a genuine.
I like the. Can we have an example of a polite way to bring this
Yeah.
up? Somebody.
Take a shower together.
Take a shower.
That's a great way to do
Oh,
it.
and
Take a
then
shower
you
together.
and then you
but
scrub the shit out. Full life boy you use up in one.
So, should we go to the next question?
Please.
Chal, pad le.
I'm 23M. Struggle to connect with people my age since I'm not on Instagram or Snapchat. I get along much better with people 8-10 years older, and so I'm more attracted to older women. I'm able to connect with them well enough that they agree to go on dates. The age difference doesn't seem to matter at first, but eventually they start infantilizing me, insisting on paying or talking about arranged marriage matches as if I can't commit to long term. It ends up feeling like they see me as fun, temporary experience and not someone they would take seriously or consider a future with. How do I show them that we are compatible? Should I be taken seriously?
If he wants to be taken seriously, why is there so many examples? One of them should have gone somewhere, no?
So she's saying I'll pay for you and we don't even have to get married. So I don't see what's the problem over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but he's young, no? So he feels like this is happening because he's young and he wants to feel like, no, I'm an equal.
Right.
I'm worth it.
He's like, I'm big boy. yeah.
I want to pay. I want to use my metal card, shiny card.
Have you ever dated someone older?
Yeah.
Considerably older?
No.
Dude, older for you is like 50.
Not like it can be from a past also. You know that. Right? I've gone out with someone much older, but
What is much older?
10 years.
10 years older. Okay. And then did they infantilize you at the date?
I don't remember. I was drunk.
Did they get you drunk? Did they be like, okay, bede, whatever you want, I won't tell Papa.
I was not 23. I was not that young also. I looked like I was 28 or something. So it was fine.
She was 38.
Yes. You're good at math, bro.
Have you dated anybody older?
No.
Never? But do you think this is an ideal scenario where this person is like...
I would love to be in his place. Be fed, be taken care of, and then she's like, शादी करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है.
Right. So then, why did you break up with this person?
I feel like I'm not liking this vibe of the person. I don't like somebody who goes on like, I'm too good for people who are my age. I like to be with older people because I'm an old soul. Don't treat your peers so poorly.
I think you'll grow out of it.
Yeah.
What? Dude, he's just into MILFs. Why are you shaming him?
No, I'm not shaming him.
What is this peers and shit?
I'm upset with this. I'm not upset. I don't care so much. But
It doesn't sound like it.
No, then he's also wanting things to be serious and all.
Right.
Then he should enjoy. If he's just into it, then why is he nitpicking?
Is it
Enjoy.
okay, forget age in this. Have you ever been on a date where you wanted things to be more serious than the other person was trying to make it?
So many.
Yeah?
So many.
And does that make you feel irritated that why doesn't this person just understand my commitment?
No. This is something very interesting I learned. You don't know the person you are liking. So when you miss them, you're missing the image of them that you have made up in your head because you
That's
really don't know
true.
that person.
Right.
So like if you get to know them, you'll be like, oh, it was not much of a deal.
Right.
You get it, right? It's true.
Yeah, I think
I have some
that's-
good advice, man, apart from doggy and all. I make some good points. I'm a nice boyfriend. I've dated someone older actually, and it's just fucking
Yeah, and I
weird.
know that, which is why...
Dude, it's just weird. Pehla peet daba, fir gala daba. It's just not a thing.
You have dated someone older. So what is that like when you dated an older person?
It's fun.
How many years older was this person?
Very old.
Very
Like
older.
the age difference could have its own PAN card. Like old.
Did you ever feel infantilized in this situation?
No, I didn't consider it infantilizing.
Right.
I was just like, oh, I'm being pampered.
Yeah.
Also at 23, you don't understand shit, man. You only realize it
You were
later.
23 also?
I mean, I was around that age.
Okay.
Can I tell you something very interesting in this age gap thing? You are an adult and they are also an adult, but the age gap is so much that you both come with your own set of traumas and nobody is right or wrong. You just have different experiences. So it's whenever you can't be like तुम्हारा experience गलत है. Their experience is true, but you are also not a party to that. So you just have
Yeah.
to shut up and you have to be like.
But that's not only true for somebody who has got an age difference. That's just true for any
Yeah.
individual.
मैं कोई age difference वाले में realize हुआ. I'm just like.
Right. When it was 6 p.m. and you didn't have to take arthritis medicine. And you were like, okay, she has her own experiences. And why did it end? Did the
She
age-
died. Dude, these flowers, I'm going to steal these flowers and put it on her grave. Can I have your boyfriend's number?
He's given
gonna
both.
take these flowers.
He's given both the best and worst advice of the day.
Your girlfriend called back?
क्यों बोला अभी हम लोग को नाम बोलना पड़ेगा चूतिया तू क्यों बोला
I just want to say on the record, we were talking about his ex-girlfriend dying. Okay, and he was like, hey, by the way, mine called me back. Okay, do you wanna do the phone call?
Yeah.
तू बोल दे 27th onwards, nothing doing.
बोल दे अभी ज़्यादा हो रहा है 8 साल मतलब हो गया भाई
No, so we are. A lot of people are hearing this conversation. Just to like let you know.
No, हम लोग सब कान बंद करेंगे.
So the thing is, I wanted to ask, how many more years are we going to celebrate 27th?
Or get married to me, I'll stop celebrating it.
That we're doing next year.
Oh, but like actually get married, na? Then I'll stop celebrating.
What's your girlfriend's name?
Devyani.
Hi Devyani.
Hi, what's up?
Hi. So we were talking about monthversaries, and every single person in the audience that I asked was like, "What a wonderful idea monthversaries is." And your fiance took out his cap and threw it at my face and said, "Khabardar! मुझे तो नफरत है monthversary से." And you were like, "What are you even saying, dude? हर 27 को मैं फ्लावर्स लेके सूट पहन के PVR जाता हूँ." So we said, okay, dude, if you have a problem, then you should just talk it out like an adult, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what I did and said. Yep.
Devyani, I think you should celebrate 27th. What do you think?
Hello.